I honestly never thought I was gonna make one of these type of videos. I feel like such a traitor making this video. But if you've seen the title, you already know I've been Team Android for so long, and I'm just pre-ordered the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And it kind of hurts my soul a little bit, but I'm officially Team iPhone. Now, by all means, this wasn't my first iPhone ever. I had the iPhone 3G, the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, and this was like probably like what, 6 years ago. And I remember getting my first iPhone back then and having it in my hands, it was like so revolutionary because I went literally from an old brick flip phone to like this beautiful specimen of technology. But as I upgraded from the 3 to the 4 to the 4S, I was seeing very little changes from phone to phone. Enter the Note 4. And oh my god, this phone was absolutely gorgeous. I remember switching to this phone and it almost felt like I went from the PS2 to the PS3. It had a bigger screen and it had more features than I could really wrap my head around. Like the big thing in the day was getting an iPhone and jailbreaking it to get the extra features on the phone that you could use. But what I really didn't realize at the time, that a lot of the jailbroken iPhone features that you'd have to basically violate your warranty to get these features, all of those were already on the Androids. The Android was like almost like light years ahead with this. I went from the Note 4 to the Note 5, and then I eventually got the Note 8, which is my current phone. And again, this thing is just chock loaded with features. Like the 4K video that this thing takes is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of apps come with their own custom widgets, so you can put like the Google Calendar laid out on one screen. You can have the play button of Spotify on another screen. I can have my Forex calendar to know my upcoming trades on another screen. Like instead of just seeing a bunch of little app buttons and maybe a bunch of folders, I had more utility from the widgets putting on my screen and made it very user-friendly and very customizable, and it really felt like mine. There would be another app that let me have 2 apps open at the same time, but it will let me save them so I could open up my Forex trading app and also open up my news app so I knew the upcoming news for investments and I could look at the market and how it was going. The Note had a cool little stylus that basically when I sent memes, I could circle funny comments on them to my friends. It really made taking screenshots and creating little arrows, it just made the absolute difference. I didn't have to draw with my fingers. It was just take out the stylus, press a button, you can circle something you want to clip, or you can just draw an arrow if you want the whole thing. Like it made screenshotting on a whole nother level with the stylus, and so hard to give up. Overall, the Note 8 was cheaper, had more features. So you're probably wondering, yo, Fly Stewie, what gives? Why are you switching to the iPhone 11 Pro Max? I'm switching for one reason and one reason only. I'm switching because you have to smash that like button, baby. Hit that like button, helps these videos get out there. Every time you hit the like button, press subscribe, more people can see it. Smash that like button, please. I'll love you forever. But I will tell you why a longtime Android user is switching to an iPhone. The real reason is because of Instagram. Now I gotta say, as a creator, you know, I'm trying out this YouTube thing, creating these videos. The iPhone really wins out in this department. You see, there's a lot of memes about this, but the memes are actually come from truth. iPhone photos on your story or on your timeline look way better than Android photos, especially when you use the native Instagram app to shoot them. Now, the reason why this is because, of course, there's only one iPhone that has the iPhone iOS on it, so it's really easy for developers to make these games and applications directly for iPhone. But because so much different companies use the Android operating system, when a developer makes an app for the Android like Instagram, it has to make it compatible for all of these different types of Android products. It has to work on the Pixel, it has to work on the Note, it has to work on the LG phone. This really makes it hard for a developer to make updates or to create a product that really optimizes the talents of each of those softwares. So of course, in the future, I want to start vlogging. I want to start, doing more IG lives, and I don't want to every time I have to use the native Instagram app, it's have this very pixelated picture, especially if I'm doing lives or if I want a little cute doggy ears. If you're a creator, the iPhone's basically a must. Especially if there's new apps coming out that you know are gonna be basically operating at peak performance on the iPhone better than everything. iPhone as a content creator is really just kind of a necessary evil. The second thing is, of course, you know, it comes with a really cool feature, especially if you're a vlogger. They have this feature that basically allows you to use 2 of the cameras at the same time. You can take a video of yourself with the front facing camera, and while that video is taking of yourself, it will take a video of your surroundings with the camera on the rear end. This means you get the main shot and the main video of you, the A-roll, and you get the great scenery shot of the background, your B-roll. This basically speeds up the vlogging time and the vlogging process so much, because every time you take a vlog of yourself, you can have a gorgeous B-roll around you, especially if you're in a great hiking area, that you can easily chop up and edit in your video on your computer. Now, one of the weird things about the Note that I noticed was, for some reason, it really struggled when it was taking pictures. And I remember, like, I was on vacation and I was taking pictures with my cousin, and although the iPhone video and the Note 8 video are basically neck and neck, there was something ridiculous that was happening where the iPhone would destroy the Note when it came to taking pictures of people. The portrait mode on the iPhone versus the portrait mode on the Note was just night and day. The iPhone won hands over hands, and I was using like a newer version phone, and they were using an older iPhone, and my assumption is maybe that iPhone puts out some software updates to make the picture taking better and better, but still, it was just crazy how much better at taking pictures it was. Another big reason is that I think Apple as a company is gonna do really well, especially if there's a recession or any sort of future circumstances. Apple is ready as a company. They're heading into the service-based business. They have people trapped in their Apple evil ecosystem, and they pay a dividend. There's a reason why Warren Buffett's biggest holding in his portfolio, well, one of his biggest holdings, is Apple. So when the market drops, I'm gonna get a bunch of Apple stock, and I'm excited to do that, especially now that I have their phone and their products, and I can really understand why they're such a great company. Another reason, Gary Vee is actually on Apple TV. He did this one basically Shark Tank video. I'm a big Gary Vee fan. So now that I actually have the Apple iPhone, you get Apple TV free for like a year. I can watch the series that Gary Vee did. Super excited. I think that's gonna be cool. And the last reason why I'm getting the iPhone 11 Pro Max and being a traitor of my Samsung family, please forgive me, please. This one sounds so stupid coming from my mouth, and I feel so it just feels gross saying, but it's just true. The last reason why I got the iPhone 11 pre-ordered is the clout, baby. I guess I'm a clout chaser. I don't know, man. There was something about having the latest Note series, having that Note 8 or that Note 10 you're gonna get when it comes out. And the day of getting it, I'm super excited. I got my new phone, and then someone seeing my phone saying, hey, what phone was that? That's the Note 8. And then they not necessarily knowing what phone that was. Hey buddy, what phone you have over there? Oh, this? Oh yeah, that's my Note 8. Just came out, the best phone actually. Best phone for the best value, super cool, like it's the greatest phone, got it flagship, so excited, all the features, amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, but can it do FaceTime? No, it can't do FaceTime. Well, it's not really much of a phone then if it can't do FaceTime, like, it's not an iPhone. I don't know why you got that. It looks bad. Where's the Apple on the back? Oh, it's a Note 8. Note 8, you said, hey, yeah? Never heard of it. It's not even a real phone. Can you even call people on that? Does it have texting features? I've never heard of it. Gotta stop getting that fake China stuff. Get an Apple, but trust me, you'll like it. You can FaceTime people. All in all, if you're really trying to decide which phone you're thinking of getting, an iPhone 11 or the Note 10, those are my reasons why I chose the iPhone 11 finally after 8 long years over the Note. If they apply to you, go ahead, get the iPhone 11. I recommend it. If it doesn't apply to you, well, maybe the Note 10 is best for you. But all in all, please don't kill me, man. I didn't want to leave the Note, but I did. Forgive me, Android fanboys. I love you still. The best, most brightest investors are the uneducated ones. Why is that? That's because the uneducated investor, they never stop learning. This is a podcast all about connecting investing to pop culture. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and we, Flight Crew, we have to take off, baby. Mwah.